Hi there, it's Rebecca McPhee here, accredited practicing dietitian. I thought I'd chat to you today about a common issue my clients have had over the years, and I also struggle with it myself. And it's about how to eat enough lunch. What tends to happen in many people's situations is that we get busy in the day and we skip breakfast or lunch, or we eat just a small amount and are really busy during the day, and then by around 3-4 o'clock, we call it 3 o'clock-itis, we get that energy slump, we get a bit picky, the snacking can start, and or we can also eat too much at dinner. So if you're trying to lose weight or maintain the weight that you've lost, or trying to manage blood sugars, or just want more energy, follow these foolproof steps to achieve your goals much quicker. So what I do as a working mum, I don't have a lot of time, I sit at my desk, I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, but I know if I don't eat this particular lunch, I will make excuses not to go to the gym in the afternoon because I have no energy. I call it my one bowl wonder. And what I do with this one bowl wonder, nothing posh, just a simple plastic bowl that I eat out of. I have beautiful glass bowls, but they're too big, and therefore my portions get too big. We eat with our eyes. The first thing that we need to do is consider what I call the 4 macronutrients that need to be included in a sustaining lunch and dinner. And the first thing is, I'm sure you can guess it, is eating enough colour. And what I mean by that is going for some seasonal produce that's very colourful. I'm doing this film at the moment at the end of spring, so we're very blessed with a lot of good produce. So I always have coloured green colour, so spinach leaves. I simply just toss that in the bowl. I have microwaved just a little bit of broccolini because at the moment it's on special. I always try to have 2 types of greens, it's so good for you. Tomatoes are also on special. So can you see what I'm saying? Seasonal and special. Go for things that are in season because they're at their nutritional peak and they're also going to be cheaper. We have all felt the pinch recently with the cost of living. So shop around and choose wisely. So it's already looking beautiful. So that's the colour. Step 2 is looking for protein, and we know that protein is very key in managing blood sugars and weight control because it contributes to satiety, that feeling of fullness. Today I've chosen some egg. I've just whipped up some egg in some olive oil. I'm actually having a bit more protein today. I didn't have breakfast this morning. I had an appointment, so this is going to be my brunch, and I've added a little bit extra protein because then it's going to sustain me right through to the afternoon until I pick up my daughter from daycare. So I'm adding a little bit of tuna with in spring water. Okay, so it's quite big. So I've got the protein. You could use all sorts of protein. So I've just done tuna and egg. You could use leftover chicken or fish or beef. If you're vegetarian, you could go for tofu or legumes. But remember, legumes are also a carbohydrate, so that could count as a carbohydrate, which is my next point. Low GI carbohydrate, full of fibre, sustains you, and if you don't include the carb or if you don't include the protein, you'll be more likely to snack in the afternoon. So I'm choosing some low GI brown rice, and do you see the cups? I'm using measuring cups because I have an issue with portion distortion. I'll tend to add extra. If I don't use my measuring cup, I will eat twice as much rice. Yesterday I had brown lentils. So you could use legumes, you could use rice, you could use noodles, you could even use seasonal fruit. That's also a carbohydrate. You could chop up a fresh nectarine or a couple of nectarines or an apple. So, looking lovely. The last step is to include some healthy fats. It's not no fat, it's about good fats. And so the good fat I'm choosing today is some avocado. They're $1 at the moment, and a portion for one person in general is 1/4 of an avocado. So I've chopped it up. I've left the rest of that avocado in the fridge with a bit of lemon juice, keep the seed and skin so that it won't go brown and it will last you. In it goes. Now we have to dress this lovely one bowl wonder. Salads don't have to be boring. Think of all sorts of dressings. I tend to use a mixture of balsamic vinegar and olive oil and mix it up. Or you could use a little bit of mayonnaise. A little bit's fine, and I mix it up with a little bit of lemon juice or vinegar, white wine vinegar, to thin it out a bit, and therefore you use less. So I'm going to be using today just a bit of the balsamic vinegar. If if I can open it up. No. I need to go to the gym this afternoon. I can't open it. There we go, just a little drizzle. You could use Dijon mustard with white wine vinegar and olive oil. But remember, part of the Mediterranean diet is having good fats. So a bit of olive oil, drizzle, 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 drizzle. And I'll just get a fork. And can you see, that's my one bowl wonder. I will sit there happily at my desk, have a little break, eat away, and I'm more likely to go to the gym and less likely to snack in the afternoon. Having this, I'd be lucky to squeeze in a piece of fruit or a handful of nuts in the afternoon. I'm done. I'm satisfied until dinner. That's one of my tips on how to keep your weight off, be happy, be healthy, and manage your blood sugars if you have diabetes. See you next time.